This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning. I'm Maribel Rodriguez. Every South Florida city is in phase 1 of the recovery process, but that doesn't mean all businesses have opened. Restaurants are still closed in Miami, Miami Beach, Miami Gardens, and Hialeah. Some plan on opening next Wednesday, except in Miami Gardens, where the date is not yet finalized. Bars and gyms remain closed everywhere, even in Fort Lauderdale, where city leaders reversed an earlier decision. The mayor has told gym owners to close for now. Governor Ron DeSantis is revealing more details about the health department employee who was fired over a dispute about what data to release to the public. Rebecca Jones, who helped create the state's COVID-19 dashboard, told news reporters that she was removed for refusing to censor some of the data in order to create support to reopen the state. Earlier this week, the governor said he'd never even heard of Jones. However, during an appearance with Vice President Mike Pence in Orlando yesterday, the governor revealed more on why Jones was fired.
What she was doing was she was putting data on the portal which the scientists didn't believe was valid data. So she didn't listen to the people who were her superiors. She had many people above her in the chain of command. And so she was dismissed because of that and because of a bunch of different reasons about how she did. Come to find out, she's also under active criminal charges in the state of Florida.
The governor also says he believes Jones should have been fired long ago. And we reached out to Jones, but she told us she is not giving interviews. The Florida Division of Emergency Management says more than 1,700 tests from drive-through and walk-up testing sites across the state had been damaged. It happened while they were in transit, but it's not clear which sites they came from. If your test was damaged, you will be contacted because you will need to be retested. More than 90,000 tests have been given at drive-through and walk-up testing sites across the state this month. Mentees from Big Brothers Big Sisters in Broward County got a very special surprise. Dozens of Hollywood Police Department officers met with them at the Sheridan Street Tri-Rail Station for a parade. Patrol cars lined up the streets with their sirens blaring and lights flashing as a reminder that even during a pandemic, they are not alone.
Now, CBS 4 weather with meteorologist Lisette Gonzalez.
Happy Thursday. We're waking up to plenty of sunshine and temperatures in the mid to upper 70s in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, low 80s through the Keys. Nice and dry and quiet as we head into the afternoon. Highs soar to the low 90s. It'll be sizzling and storms will develop that'll move from west to east. And a few of the storms could turn strong to severe, especially for inland areas. So we do have the potential for some heavy rain, some flooding, lightning, and gusty winds. Although the rain is not looking as widespread as the past few days, still need to keep your umbrella handy even through tomorrow with scattered storms in the afternoon for your Friday. Into the weekend, more of an east breeze will likely lead to more morning showers and afternoon sunshine. Highs will be in the upper 80s on Saturday, Sunday, and on Monday for Memorial Day, even through early next week.
And that's the news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune in to CBS 4, 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.